Hi everyone! We're in the holiday season and preparations for dinners and celebrations are underway. However, we are immersed in other plans. We're about to embark on a new journey. With the departure date approaching, and without enough time to make too many preparations, we ventured into the unknown. We had the idea of taking a train trip, traversing snowy landscapes. And at each station, an unknown story awaiting. Without a fixed plan, just a ticket and the promise of a once-in-a-lifetime journey. Our destination, the Balkans, a peninsula in southeastern Europe bordered by the Adriatic, Ionian, Aegean, and Black Seas. This region is known for its cultural diversity and stunning natural landscapes. For a month, we embarked on an exploratory journey through some of the most impressive countries and places in this region. And that's how this journey kicked off. Sometimes the best part of a journey is the uncertainty. The feeling of being in limbo, between what we've left behind and what's yet to come. For us, this trip is about discovering countries we've never visited before. We landed in Athens and headed to our accommodation, where we spent just one night before catching another flight to Budapest. In Hungary, we welcomed the new year surrounded by festive lights and celebrations, immersing ourselves in the vibrant atmosphere of the season. We wander along its historic streets. Their calm paths subtly hint at a bygone era. They quietly recall a time long past. We explored charming markets filled with local crafts and seasonal treats, uncovering the rich history woven into the city's architecture, monuments, and traditions. Next, we traveled to Slovenia by train, taking in the breathtaking scenery along the way. We explored the capital Ljubljana with its charming blend of old-world architecture and vibrant modern life. And took the opportunity to fully immerse ourselves in its countryside's scenic wonders, straight out of a fairy tale. Predjama Castle is built into a natural cave along a cliff, merging medieval architecture with the rugged beauty of its surroundings. The towns with their timeless charm offered a glimpse into Slovenia's rich heritage. And we also ventured into gigantic caves carved by centuries of natural forces. From Slovenia, we took a train to Croatia's capital, Zagreb. There we immersed ourselves in the city's lively atmosphere, visited museums. Wandering its charming streets, we noticed the subtle rhythm of daily life that quietly enlivens its diverse neighborhoods. Then we went to the countryside. In Rastoke, we found a village where waterfalls weave through wooden houses, creating a scene straight out of a storybook. At Plitvice Park, we followed trails alongside clear lakes and waterfalls cradled by dense forests with the entire landscape completely covered in snow. Finally, we boarded another plane and returned to Greece. In Athens, we explored its bustling neighborhoods. And strolled along streets lined with orange trees. We fully immerse ourselves in its rich history, letting each discovery take us further into the past. We let ourselves be amazed by the Acropolis, where the echoes of an earlier era still resonate. Then we headed inland to marvel at the imposing monasteries built on the cliffs of Meteora. Perched atop towering rock formations, the monasteries of Meteora seem to float above the landscape, merging centuries of history with dramatic natural surroundings. And now, as we search for a place to have dinner, we'd love to invite you to be part of this adventure through the Balkans. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you can join us every step of the way on this journey. In this video, we share a glimpse of our journey through historic sites and varied landscapes. In our upcoming content, we'll take a closer look at cities with deep roots and distinctive architecture, and explore landmarks like ancient temples and old castles. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into each of these places. But we'd love to hear from you. Which of these places has captured your imagination? Which one would you like us to explore in the next video? Let us know in the comments. Your feedback means everything to us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might like it too. Your support helps us keep creating new content. Thank you for being part of this journey. See you in our next video. Bye bye.